Rupa Goswami is first Rupa Manjari, a special maid servant of Srimati Radhika, always serving Radhika. If Krishna orders her to do something, he will not hear. He can disobey, and by disobeying, he will be so pleased. Especially he is always in the side of Srimati Radhika. And among all the Sakhis, those are like Dasi. She is prominent to all. Rati Manjari, Lavang Manjari and all others. He is prominent. Only Anang Manjari is bosom friend, her bosom friend. Because she is the prominent maid servant of Srimati Radhika, he knows something that even Lalita Vishakha does not know, Tungvidya and all others. Because she always lives with Srimati Radhika. But mercifully she came in the shape of Rupa Goswami, the associates of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And we have heard that all the associates of Krishna are like dumb. They can taste, but they cannot tell anything about that. All of them. Radhika will not tell anything that how I met Krishna. Sometimes in the morning, Shyamala may go to Srimati Radhika and will ask, I want to hear something. I want to take bath in Krishna Katha. That how you met Krishna in this night. Srimati Radhika tells that I don't remember. I went there and I saw and became friends. And what happened I don't know anything. Lalita Vishakha, anyone will not tell. Even Krishna will not tell what happened. Anyone, all of them. They will taste only, but not tell. तुम इसको लेकर के जाओ बाहर, तो समझेगी तो नहीं, अब बाहर में बाहर सामने बैठेगी, सबको डिस्टर्ब कराएगी. So Radhika will not tell, Vishakha will not tell what happened. Chandrali will ask what happened, and they will tell opposite, not real thing. So all are in this section, all are dumb. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he will tell that na prem gandhosti darapi me haro. I have not a smell of that prem. So he is also dumb. In Ramananda Sambad, Ramananda, that is Vishakha told everything, he only questioned. He could not tell anything. In Sanatana Shiksha, what he told? Anything? About Radha-Krsna Vilas? How gopis serve Krishna and Radhika he has not told anything. In Rup Shiksha, what he has told? Equal to nothing. And he orders Rupa Goswami to tell all these things. Even Rupa Manjari cannot tell anything. Only Rupa Goswami can tell everything. He's so what? Buddhiman, intelligent and expert. नहीं, अरे ठहर जाओ, अधिक मत बोलो. He's so intelligent and so expert that how he served in Krishna Leela, Srimati Radhika, in Rup के रेप में, in the form of Rup, Rupa Goswami has explained everything. How? जैसे कृष्ण लीला में, in Krishna pastime, he is serving Srimati Radhika, and he is seeing that Srimati Radhika has appointed Srimati Rupa Manjari that, oh my dear Sakhi, you should stay on the door of that conch, and anyone should not come to me, especially the black person. He should not come to me. He may come in a girl's shape, and Subali is so expert that he may change Krishna into a very good Mohini Gopi. So Srimati Radhika has told me, and I am standing on the door of that kunj, and then Krishna will come in shape of any girl, and then I will chastise Krishna. May a day come like this, when a day will come. So what he has seen, how she has served Krishna and Srimati Radhika, obeying the orders of Srimati Radhika and stopping Krishna not to come, and how Krishna is so much pleased, and he begging, giving his head on the foot of Srimati Radhika and Rupa Manjari. So very cleverly he has written all these things. प्रार्थना के रूप में लिखा, like a prayer, but actually he has done, and for us he is praying like a sadhak, but he is not a sadhak. But what he felt, really in Rupa Manjari says, he told all these things. What was his prayer? So many things he has written. He is always saying, taking darshan of Radha and Krishna Jugal. But for us, real sadhak, those who are niskapat, sincere sadhak, he has told, Vrndavane viharito rihake likunje, matta deipa pravara kautuka vibhramena, sandarsayaste joyor vadanara bindam, dantam vidhe mai kripam. कैसे राधा जी की प्रार्थना होती है, how we should pray Srimati Radhika. Erupanuga Vaishnava, how he should. They are not always worry for Ekadas Bhav or Gopi Bhav, Manjari Bhav. Never. Those who do like this, they are actually mad. No sense at all. We should always try to pray like all these things. By this, by the mercy of Gopis, by the mercy of Srimati Radhika, we can realize all this. Srimati Radhika by prayer, she will be at one place and give all the things what we will exercise mentally or doing. So we should not worry for it. So Vrndavane Viharito. Oh, when Eddie will come. Oh, my dear Srimati Radhika Devi, you are so merciful. You should be merciful to me. Sprinkle a mercy. Weeping, not like Ha Devi Kaku Bhara Gadagadayat Devacha, not like this. How? Weeping, alone, with melted heart. What we should pray? We should pray like this. So that Srimati Radhika may melt. Her heart will melt. If our heart is not melted, his heart cannot melt. Understand? If our heart at the time of prayer is not melting, Srimati Radhika or Mahaprabhu or Krishna or Gurudev will never melt. So our heart should melt. How it will melt? How? If we need that thing, if you are wanted so many worldly desires, then they will not be merciful to us. Only one ended. Only I want Srimati Radhika. Tavai vasmi, na jivani tvaya vina iti vigyaya radhe tannam. Oh Radhike, I will not live without you. You should be merciful to me. If you are not merciful to me, then I will not keep my life. At once I will die. And certainly he must die. And if he is not dying, Radhika will not melt. He will see, examine that without me he is really dying, or only he is telling that I will die, I will die. So not like this. Really he should feel. That should be mamatva. Mamatva means minus. And then, by the bhakti of Gurudev, he can have a very little fraction of all these mercy. If he wants so many things, worldly things, Radhika cannot hear all these things. Guru will not hear. Vaishnava will not hear all our prayers. So, when we will only want, oh Radha Mercy, then he may. Otherwise no. He has so many things. So Vrndavane Viharito Rihate. When Krishna and Radhika are playing Vilas, where? Keli Kunje. Where is Keli Kunj? Where is Keli Kunj? Everywhere in Vrindavan, Bhandirvan, Nandagaon, Barsana, especially in Radha-Krsna. What is the meaning of Keli Kunja? Keli means kya? Vilas. The place of playing. That is Keli Kunja. When they are playing in the Kunj, like Matta Deepa, like mad elephant, Kautuk Vibhramena, and they were roaming in Vrindavan here and there. Some darshan, oh my dear Srimati Radhika, oh my dear Krishna, both when a day will come that I will see their lotus feet. Oh Devi, Kaku Bharagadagadayadyavacha. I want that. My heart should melt, but not melting, because there are so many anarthas, so many kinds of anarthas. Especially, what anarth? Sarubhram, Radha-Krsna, Hriday Daurbalya, Aparad. We are bound to do all these things. Aparad. We cannot give exact honor to any Vaishnava. We cannot. We cannot follow their orders. So, they want to bestow their mercy to us, but we cannot take. because we are not qualified. So they are telling, Sri Rupa Goswami is telling, Ha Devi Kaku Bhara Gadagada Yadya Bacha. I am waiting bitterly. I am rolling down on the earth and I am praying in your lotus faith that I am so foolish, full of honor, but I am yours. I am not qualified. I have so many unwanted things. That is true. But I know that only you are mine. So I am praying you that though I am foolish, O Gandharvike, you should try to write my name in your register. And sometimes remember me that I am your dear servant, maid servant. If Srimati Radhika will hear these prayers with core of the heart, she will melt and bestow her his mercy. So Rupa Goswami is a Rupa Manjari. By skill, she is writing all these things of that pastime of Krishna, Nitya Siddha. But as a sadhak, he is clear. He is explaining to us that they may be helped. So his mercy is this. Shyame Ramaraman Sundarta Varish Saundaryamohi Samajjagat Janasya Shyamasya Vamabhuja Baddha Tanum Kadaham Panindire Viral Rup Bharan Bhajan. May a day may come that Viral Rup Bhajan, you are so beautiful, more than Krishna, more than Lakshmi and all Lakshmis of Dwarka. You are more beautiful than even Chandravali, Lalita, Vishakha, all. So, may a day will come that Rama Ramana Sundarta Varishta. Rama Raman, who is Rama Raman? Narayan is Rama Raman. So Krishna is more beautiful than Rama Raman, and he can charm all, even Ram, even Lakshmi Narayan, all. And may I see that Krishna, Srimati Radhika, doing like this first, embracing in his hand. And that time, if you want to go out of his hand, and somewhat like quarreling, struggling. May I be so fortunate to see like this. So if all these prayers are going on, not anything else for our body, for our mind, for Vaikuntha or anything, only for Radha. These are the prayers of Rupa Goswami. So very skillfully he is praying all these things. That how a Rupanuga Vaishnava really he can develop and he can gradually know all these leelas, and then he can enter in all these. So we should try to follow Rupa Goswami. Our whole acharyas, from Jiva Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami, like Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Narottam Thakur, all up to Prabhupada, all are Rupanuga. But we should know that what is Rupanuga. Those who have a taste, greed to serve Srimati Radhika, only Radhika. This is the mood of Rupa Goswami. Friends, क्या हो रहा है? then he may be Rupa. He can understand something. Without the mercy of Rupa Goswami, we cannot know that who was Rupa Goswami. It may be backed by the mercy of Raghunath Das Goswami, Jiva Goswami, Narottam Thakur, and up to Srila Prabhupada or Gurudev. We can know something. So without his mercy we cannot. So we should try to pray. How the mercy of Rupa Goswami we can attain. We should know how you are better to Rupa Goswami. If you don't want that, you have no taste, you have no greed, we cannot understand all this. So it is obvious that we should go try to associate with Rasik Vaishnava, those who are like this, having anything for Srimati Radhika, and then really we can go on. Try to follow Upadeshamritam. Those who are not following Upadeshamrit, they can understand Rupa Goswami. So first of all, we should try to read and to understand Upadeshamrita and follow, and then Manasiksha, and then we can know something about Rupa Goswami. In evening we will discuss something. So today this class is stopped. If you have taste, you have greed, you can do. Otherwise, don't touch. Don't touch.
Because as pastimes we do not read it, but as prayer it is turned as.
But if anyone has taste, any greed, by hearing all this, by serving a guru like this, a Vaishnava like this, they can do. Otherwise, no. Only worldly desires that, oh, the association of a girl and a boy is so good, they are not qualified for all this. By hearing Rupa Goswami, Chaitanya Charitamrita, Srimad Bhagavatam, if a real greed is there, they are qualified to know all these things, and they can pray. If you will want him, still they will do it. And those who are not qualified, if you will insist him that he used to do, they will not do. Gaur Premanande Rupa Goswami ki Jai Jai Madhav Jai Jai Radhe Jaya Go. And he will go and ask, what should I do? Then what he will give answer. Same answer or different of answer. Can you tell? Not same. So tell you should maintain your worldly life, your wife, children, and do bhajan. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. And for if Raghunath Das will go to Rupa Goswami, what he will tell? Oh, giving up all these things. In this world, anyone cannot be happy in this world. If whole kingdom of the whole world and money, everything will come to you, you will not be happy. For Grihas, he will not tell. He will tell that you should maintain your family and try to make some money to maintain your life and do bhajan. But for Raghunath Das Goswami, what Rupa Goswami will tell? What Loknath Das Goswami will tell for Narottam Thakur? What Gopal Bhatta Goswami will tell for Srinivas? What he tells? Don't do anything. Don't give water to needy person. Nothing. Only serve Radha and Kunst conjugal. If you are dying, no harm. If the son of Srinivas is dying, Srinivas will chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Will you go to doctor? Never he does. So for the person who are so much qualified, for them a certain type of shiksha, instruction. And those who want only Srimati Radhika, he will tell that give up all these things, bogus things. And those who are family people, they cannot do, that is just, and they will tell, oh, you should maintain your family and so on. They will not tell that give up your family, your sons and daughters and children and money. All are is of Krishna. So try to maintain. So, what we are qualified, Guru gets instructions like that. Otherwise, he will be opposite to Gurudev. Oh, Gurudev is nonsense, he does not understand all these things. So, according to high qualification of the devotee, he gets so many kinds of, like Rupa Gosvami, top to bottom. Manso Vega, Krodha Vega Jiva, from top. And see that Mahabhav, Rag, Anurag, and all he has become. So we should try to be qualified gradually for this, to understand the mode of Srila Rupa Gosvami.
ताकत के हिसाब से बोझ डालेंगे.